Hello everybody, Aaron here, and I'm with Lolian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island.
So we got a test.
We got a quiz from Holt. Some of them are easy answers, other ones are less easy. Sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
Thank you, Nancy. The left side of the boat is the port side.
Good.
Moon always rises in the east.
Yes.
The Morse code, we'll skip that for just 1 second. North Star is part of what constellation? This would be Ursa Minor.
Am I smart
Or
or
the Little
what?
Dipper. Schooner is a boat with at least 2 masts.
Very good.
Name of the knot below, that's a fisherman's knot.
Perfect.
And what kind of knot is it? It is a bend knot.
That should do it.
I was a Boy Scout. I know my knots. So we need to bring him a male Dungeness. We need to find out what the current fine is for clamming. Morse code. As I said in previous ones, I'm not perfect at Morse code, but I can translate decently. So that's V-O-T-E, the number 4, V-O-T-E, number 4, H-O-L-T.
Correct.
Nice.
Okay.
So there's only a couple more
Clamming
things that we...
and a crab.
Yep.
Easy enough. Let's go to Whale World. Part of that helps that I am very familiar with things related to that. Up there's the clamming permit. 138.43. 138.43.
Perfect.
That just leaves.
I have to bring him a male Dungeness crab?
Yeah, Nancy. Okay, you
Hi
must
there.
be Andy.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Really?
Seems suspicious.
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must admit, that is a little frustrating.
You've got quite a setup here.
It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Okay.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Fair enough.
Why?
What is that?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
It's kind of a little scummy.
Yeah.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
I tend to agree with that.
Yeah.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a
Yeah.
way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one. Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I swear he was supposed to give us something. Maybe we have to look at stuff first.
Miss, please don't touch that.
But the Cadborosaurus.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Wonder if we can ask him
Hi,
about that.
Nancy.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate, but like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Thanks for your time.
Whales
Fair enough.
rule!
Okay then.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Okay, now can we bring up that we need a key card?
Maybe.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won, and it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Thanks.
For your time.
Drop by again.
The games. I guess we should just kind of take a...
Once you've won all the activities.
Oh. Gotcha.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different
No, I haven't.
cetaceans make. To see just how good
This
your
was,
memory is, press...
I'll
That
do
was a
better
bad one
next
to-
time.
That was a bad
yes,
one to
Nancy,
start
you
with.
will, because that's apparently the last one. Okay, what are you?
That's a humpback?
Yes, that is humpback.
I am familiar with the humpback whale.
What does the common name humpback refer to? Small fatty dorsal fin near the back of the whale gives the appearance of a small hump. This hump is further exaggerated when the whale dives, as its tail bends at a sharp angle. For these reasons, whalers call it the humpback. I'm not going to read this just because there's just more information about the whale.
Right.
If you're interested, you can pause and read. This is Dahl's porpoise. They purr. Okay. Dahl's porpoises appear appear to prefer deep water. Wow, I can't read today. Deep cold water, and are found only in the Pacific Ocean in the northern hemisphere. They are rarely found in the southern extremes of their range during the summer months. Interesting. Let's kind of just go around and look at these, and then we can do the audio thing. Kurdu. This is minx whale. Smallest baleen. Interesting.
Gotcha.
The mink whale is a sleek torpedo-shaped whale capable of swimming at high speeds. The common name mink is a reference to Norwegian whaler Mink, who thought that the mink whale he saw were actually its much larger cousins, blue whale. Okay. Killer. Should be... Yep. Wee wee. Orca whale, or killer whale.
Yeah, fun fact, if you're not a fan of the killer whale name, orca translates to, like, I'm trying to remember, something about the devil, so
Yeah.
maybe killer's better than orca.
Orcas live in social groups called pods. Pods vary in size from 5 to 50, or 30. Wow, jeepers, man. Females dominate the pod, and maternal groups form subpods within the pod, with mothers, daughters, sisters, and cousins traveling together. Members of a pod use the same vocalization system or dialect to communicate. These dialects are so distinctive that scientists can often use them to identify the pod to which an individual orca belongs. In contrast, baleen whales tend to be found singly or loosely formed groups.
Interesting.
All orcas look alike. Not. To keep track of individual orcas, scientists record the nicks and scars on their dorsal fins, as well as the size and shape of the gray saddle patch just behind them. Also, adult males have tall, up to 6-foot triangular shaped fins, while those of females are about 3 feet tall and curved. Scientists can often quickly tell to which pod an orca belongs, how old it is, and who its mother is just by looking at its dorsal fin. Who its mother is? Interesting.
Great whale.
The gray whale. Ooh or up. Kind of creepy. That's also a baleen whale, dark skin. The gray whale gets its name from the blotchy color present on its skin. This pattern is somewhat present at birth, but most of it caused by barnacles that grow on its skin. Areas on the skin where barnacles have been will become depigmented and turn a dull gray color.
Interesting.
I think that is all the whales. Let's
It
go to the
is.
audio station.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
It's the gray.
Yep.
Oh, I have to listen to the whole thing. Gosh dang it, man. Do I not? Okay. That's
That's the humpback.
Whoa. 3. Purdue was mink.
Yeah, it was the mink.
That's
Killer.
killer. And that means doll
Yep.
purrs.
You got it.
Sweet.
Hooray.
3 more. I'm not a huge fan of these little things. Some of them are okay. Here's another one. Whales are hungry when they surface. Give them fish. The more you feed them, in time provided, the higher your score. 15 to win.
It'd probably be more fun if you were actually in a museum.
Oh gosh. I clicked that. I don't know how many you're allowed to miss. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
I had to get 15, so give me that. Sweet. Okay, there's one called Never a Dull Moment and Swim to Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
They're just kind of around. This is an interactive station, so what's this? Oh, Never a Dull Moment. Only the doll's porpoise, Dolly the doll's porpoise, must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use the keyboard arrows, oh geez, to make sure she eats, doesn't run out of air, and avoids dangers forever lurking in the ocean.
Nice.
It's tempting, man. I'll try it once on hard.
Oh, man. Oof.
Did she die?
Yeah.
I'm confused. What did I eat that was bad?
I'm trying to remember. Was it a missile or something?
Oh, it's that stinking... It's one of the smaller sharks.
Oh. Oh, you ran into a bomb. That's what it was.
Did I? I didn't see that. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get down. I don't know what score I have to get to.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I hate the squid. Okay. I'm gonna quit. There's no... Okay, we're gonna go easy just because I'm confused. Oh my gosh. I didn't touch that.
Those hitboxes are quite large.
Yes, they are. Does this work with the... Doesn't work with the stinking WASD like every other game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
20,000 apparently. I was so close to that in the...
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb. Is this the other one?
He should be.
Yep. Swim to freedom. Oh no, a pod of whales is trapped in the inlet. Use this quiz to help them swim to open waters. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom. Get 3 wrong and you have to start over. Oh dear heavens.
I think that was for the humpback.
You're correct. Crustacean that can swim the fastest. Cetaceous. Cetacean? Cetacean. Is that the orca?
Don't remember.
Or is it dolls? Ah, heck. It's dolls.
Okay.
I was like, that's the only one that's not like a whale by default. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent.
Yeah.
Orcas are called killer whales because they kill and eat other whales. White markings make them look very handsome. Cause more injuries to people every year than sharks do. I think that's it. Or is it this? I can't remember.
My gut says it's because they kill and eat other whales.
It is.
Okay.
How many blowholes do baleen whales have? Baleen whales. Orcas only have one, don't they? Do orcas have one?
Yeah, they should.
Or are they a baleen? We're gonna go... Nope, it's not one. Minke whales have dorsal fins shaped like... Minke whales.
Oh.
A sickle? It's a sickle.
You got it.
Sweet. So I think the one question we got wrong there, my brain says is gosh.
You think they have none? Or?
I think I have two.
Okay.
Should I not do this now, or am I gonna have to do it again if I do?
I don't know.
I don't trust that much. I'm gonna wait until we actually like... I'll do it. If I have to do them again, I'll do them again. Oh, that sound. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Now it should be punched. Yep, whale tour. Okay. We're not gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
We need to figure out crabbing. Well, so...
I think we just head to the beach, I think.
Okay. At the lighthouse?
Yeah.
One of the interesting things with this game, if you don't know, Her Interactive is headquartered in Seattle. So like this was made generally based on the area and or part of the same state of which they're in, because this takes place in Washington. Clam holes.
Oh, that's for the clams, yeah.
Yuck. I'm not picking them up.
Come on, Nancy.
These would be great for rock skipping.
Good to know. Oh, I forgot what the heckin' thing is. It's a smaller belly, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's a female. We're gonna go with that's a female. Because brain says that that's a female. Darn. Blowholes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's a male.
If it's not, we're in trouble. But that's what second chances are for, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. Hopefully that's a male.
It should be. If I remember correctly.
It was so obviously different than the other one.
It was, for sure.
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain.
Okay.
Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a
You're
look.
gonna give me the
right
crab
as
meat?
rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around
Sweet.
and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great.
You
Thank
didn't have to tell me that twice, mister.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Okay. So we've got a GPS now, so now we can go out kayaking. Let's go back to the lighthouse briefly. I swear there's something that's supposed to be there that I may just not have gotten close enough to.
Maybe.
Okay.
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
Oh. Go with this one. It looks kind of like that. Maybe that.
Okay.
Skip the rock. Higher power. Really? Thought I was at the highest power there.
You were.
So it must not have been the right angle then.
I
Must
already
not have
have
been.
some rocks.
Okay. So high angle?
Yeah.
Nope. Not correct. Lower angle? Yeah, apparently.
Nice.
What does this say? 42.517 Rosebud. Looks like a longitude, latitude,
Yeah.
GPS coordinate.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Okay. This says no trespassing, but
Interesting.
What do you think you're
oh
doing?
my gosh. I was so
Those signs
loud.
over there say no trespassing, which means
Oh my
keep
gosh.
out, which means you,
Why am I
girly.
so loud,
Girly?
man?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Sir, you didn't have to yell that loud.
Okay then.
I think I'm deaf now. At least
Yeah.
in one ear.
It wasn't as loud for me, but I can imagine it was pretty loud.
Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? I guess go back to Katie.
Yeah.
See
Probably
what
take
she
the
has
kayak
for
out.
us. Okay. Whoop, don't turn around, Nancy. You have anything to
What's
say?
up?
Holy bananas.
There's a lot.
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
She doesn't like me, that's for sure. She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
I mean, you
You do come across as
Yeah.
I
that.
found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is
Did I
odd.
just stab her
It
with
looks
it?
like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's
Interesting.
exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
fair enough.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins
Interesting.
would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
I'll
Interesting.
be right here.
Yeah.
She said to call
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Nancy. I can take 2 steps and you'll use your phone then. Casey Porterfield.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
She said
yeah.
you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
Oh
You're
dear.
about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
It's probably in her stack of books towards the front. No? Seriously? Oh.
Complex morphological issues? Microscopic tracheid analysis? Microtome surfacing? Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
Okay. Nothing else of interest there. Phone. Dr. Predovicu.
That's her.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading.
Thanks.
I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
Oops, I better go do that. I'll call you right back.
Oh, for... Where's the slides?
One slice of wood, one glass slide. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's not.
So it
So
was
it's-
like lines with little circles
Yeah.
with some breaks.
Irina Predovicu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish?
Brown.
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
Brown
Think
reddish.
it's brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many holes.
Many.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small?
They're all the
Or are
same
they all
size.
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
I
I mean, technically,
guess
because they're
some of them are pretty sizable. Or they're all pretty sizable, I guess, comparatively in the slice of wood we took.
it's true.
So,
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on
Yeah.
the sample?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Okay.
Nice.
Talk to Casey again. See if he can hear us.
No.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
Okay, then.
Sounds good.
Yep. I think with that, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please let us know. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.